Great day to you, beautiful people, beautiful souls. This is Twan the counselor, and I am coming to you on today, Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Can you believe it? Already at the end of the first month of 2025, and I'm coming to you a little bit early this week with my weekly check-in. And I'm so proud of myself that I'm actually getting to do this before the weekend. And I promise, once again, this intentional and inspiring message is going to be a short, but hopefully helpful one. Hope that this blesses you and inspires you. And so here it goes. Now, before I give it, I want to tell you that I have all of these topics written out and pre-planned in a certain order. And I worked on this at the end of last year. It just so happens that this message falls on the week where these events have occurred. I tell you guys, I truly, truly do believe in divine timing. So this message was given to me several weeks ago for this week. And I'm just so floored at the way things have been playing out and how relevant and timely this message is given where we are. So the title of today's brief inspirational message is Don't Kill the Messenger, because you may also kill the message and you may miss the moment for growth. Don't kill the messenger, because you may also kill the message and miss the moment. This past week, a woman bishop named Bishop Marion Budd or Bude, I'm not sure how the last name is pronounced, but I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. This courageous bishop took time during a prayer ceremony for the incoming administration to offer some words of wisdom and to also place a charge on this incoming president to be merciful to others. And she took a moment which was supposed to be fairly inconsequential. She was supposed to just be giving a prayer or a brief message of inspiration to the incoming president. But she took the moment to instead add in encouragement and to really, in my opinion, speak the words of Christ, right? And admonishing him to be merciful and to be kind to those who may look and think and live and have different experiences than he. It was one of the most, one of the most Christian messages I have ever heard. And you would think that folks who identify as Christian would not take too much of an issue with what she said. She's saying, hey, you don't have to necessarily get along, believe in the same things that folks believe in, but treat human beings kindly. And as you have seen over the last couple of days, if you're keeping up with that story, that president has not taken well to that message, has attacked this bishop's personal character. And it has really been a mess, has made a mess of it. And so my message to you all is be careful. Be careful about the way in which you treat the messenger. Every human being and every experience in your life. And when I say messenger, I'm not just talking about a person. I'm talking about experiences can be a messenger. Your interaction with an animal can be a messenger. There are messages all around us, and for our growth. And so if we get hung up on where the message is coming from, if we make a mistake and miss the message because it comes in the form of a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum, If we throw it out because of where it's coming from, we may in fact miss the message. You kill the messenger, you may kill the message along with it. And the message is always about our growth, our unfoldment, and our development into higher consciousness and better living. Plain and simple. I'll share a personal story with you. I spent some time this past weekend with my godson, who, if you know me personally, you know what that little boy means to me. He's been a real blessing in my life. And the thing about him is he's such a wise young man beyond his years. And he offered a piece of advice to me in the form of a joke. And he said to me, he said, remember to just be Twan and not Twan the counselor and not Twan the minister. Remember to just be Twan. And it was funny because I believe he has heard me say that to other people. And in that moment, he felt that I needed to hear that for myself. And if I were operating in an ego state, I would say, or in an unchecked ego, I would say, boy, go sit down somewhere, right? He's 10 years old telling me about how to live my life, right? He's actually 11. He would kill me for saying that. But you're 11 years old telling me about how to live my life. But instead, I had to remember this very message that I was preparing to give to you all, which is that the messenger is not all that important, but being able to take in and be receptive of the message, the wisdom that's being revealed to you in that moment is what counts. And so I encourage you this week and into the next week to be mindful, to be expectant, and to be open to the messages that are coming your way for your benefit and for your growth, and to not miss the moment because you can't receive the messenger. All right. So I hope that this was helpful. If it resonates, please like, please share, please leave a comment for me. Let me know how these messages are helping. And also remember to like, follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Twan the Counselor. I would really, really appreciate your support. And I would really appreciate you sharing some of these messages with those that you love and those who could benefit. With that being said, this is Twan the Counselor, and I had time today for your and my mental health. Light and love always. Peace.